Okay, I think it's time to put the motor back in. You know what? I think I got one more upgrade for this thing too here. Okay. What's going on, guys? Walter with the RC Addiction Vlog. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC Vlog. Guys, today we are working on the SCX 24. We kind of got a little hair with the release of the SCX 30. And so we are doing a couple modifications. For one, Wesley finally burned up the motor in his. So that's one reason we're working on it. So basically what we've done is between one SCX 24 and his teal one, we've made one good one. But we've also done some upgrades to it as well. And one of the things that we've done is a full set of high clearance links from Injora. And I think I'm saying that right, but if I'm not, make sure that you let me know down below. The other thing that we've done, which I had on my buggy, was a set of the Trial shocks, aluminum shocks, and we've moved those over to his buggy as well, or his truck, if you will. He did burn up his motor and gear case in his, so what I did was I took mine out. We are going to also add the aluminum drive shafts from Injora. We've got both front and rear here that we're going to put on the truck as well before we get this thing put back in the chassis. But I just wanted to go over this thing with you. We kind of got a little hair with crawling stuff with the SCX 30 coming out and us just getting back on the crawling course. So with him burning up that motor, finally, we're going to go ahead and swap the motors out since we've got two that just haven't been being used and throw it on the course. See if these shocks and these high clearance links actually make a difference. Let's see what they're, what they're good for. So, all right, I'm going to finish building this thing and we will catch you here in a second as soon as it's all done and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Guys, I'm bummed. I got a light out. Well, we'll have to fix that on the next video. But we just wanted to make sure that this new motor was going to work, and it is. Okay, so we've got high clearance links, all of them in there, plus the drive shafts. New motor and gear case. We're just going to get the battery plugged in and throw the body back on this thing. But we also got the shocks on there, which we took the springs off. We're going to see if that gives us any more action as far as what we can get out of the car. I don't know if it will or not. I'm not like super diverse in the crawler stuff, but we did make sure to put some of our udder butter in the transmission and gear case, so that way it'll last a little bit longer, hopefully this time. If you guys know about putting links together, this is like the most painful part, is doing those little O-rings. So I was glad to get that over with. We did put a little bit of udder butter in the front and rear diff as well when we had those links and everything apart. So, all right, let's get this body back on. Get some batteries in the remote because we haven't had this thing rolling in a minute, and let's get this thing on the course. All right, let's do it. Well, we're gonna run some laps here just on the course and see what we can come up with. We just want to see if these high clearance rods are any better, if they allow us to get over stuff any better. I mean, I'm sure that there's way more modifications that we can make to this thing to see if, things would work better. But our biggest concern is, are those high clearance rods worth it? And we're gonna test it right now. I seem to be getting a lot better ground clearance, and just being able to like have a little bit more wheel droop. It's not as smooth. But it does get around just fine. I do like how the wheel droop with no spring on there works a little bit better for coming off of things. It's not so bouncy. All right, this is usually our biggest rivalry right here. have some issues with the SCX24s. And if you guys remember these are the little cones from the Mini Zs. So we'll set up a gate right here and see if we can make this gate. I doubt we will. I'm going to make it pretty wide just because I'm pretty sure we won't be able to make this. It's always had a tough time making it stock. Like we had a pretty modified one that could do it. But yeah, we're just going to see if this thing in fairly stock form will make it. I'm kind of bummed about the light. I didn't realize the light was out on this thing. If I would have known before I put it back together, I would have fixed it. Yeah, see, it's hard when this thing just has stock tires. Let's see if we can make it up this side. Like I said, I'm sure there's plenty of other modifications that I could do to it to make it crawl this and actually make it, but that's not the idea here. The idea here is just do those links. Man, I can't seem to make that corner. Just trying like heck. Oh, maybe. Can we get up there? Oh, yeah, there we go. This is where I don't think I'll make it. We're just going to sit here and bounce. I don't know if these high clearance rods will make that big of a difference. Oh, we knocked one of the cones off. That position. We'll see if we can... Like I said, this is still just stock tires with the links, with the high clearance links and those trail shocks. Man, this is a tough one. I just can't get enough wheel droop out of it. Wonder if I hit it. Man. I definitely have more clearance, that's for sure. I'm definitely able to get up on the crest of the gate without rubbing. Oh, I just won't do it. Okay, well, we're going to reset. We'll go the other direction on the course. We're going to go that way, make our way around. We're being pretty stubborn on it just because what we're asking it to test. But see, like right there, normally I would have like probably scraped the skid plate, and because of those high clearance links, I'm not scraping, and I love it. It definitely comes down a lot easier with those springs. All right, we're gonna go up over this way. It's a tough crawl over to this side of the course because you got to swing it way wide. Let's see if this thing will do this. Oh, maybe. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, this is where it gets tricky because you get high centered with that little lump in the middle, so we need to grab. There we go. Oh, yeah. See, again, you get twisted up here. Oh, yeah, look at that flex, guys. Look at that flex. That is pretty sweet. Okay. Would I say these upgrades are worth it now? Yeah, probably. Because normally I don't think I could have done that with just the stock tires and stock everything, which is pretty much, you know, stock electronics, stock servo, just the shocks and the links. Take one more pass. We'll come down the stairs here and we'll cross back over. We'll go the opposite way we just came. So let's do that. See how much better it descends? It doesn't just rebound and pogo all over the place. It's much better, guys. Oh, my first tip over. Dang it. I thought we were going to be able to make it that whole video without tipping over. I guess not. All right. approach angle still is pretty bad, but like I said, it's stock axles. Oh, we got underneath the rock. Can we get over? Oh yeah, we can get over it. Are we stuck? Oh no, we're not stuck. Okay, okay. We're wheeling and dealing here. Okay, here's where the gnarly happens. This will be interesting how I descend this, how my back end drops after I get up over this. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I thought we had it too. Let's give it one more try. Let's see if we can make it all the way over there real quick. I do like the way it rides. It still is a little bouncy because it's not like they're the best shocks on the planet for it, but all right, let's see if we can make this. We need to try and go real wide. So let's go all the way over here. Yeah, we might make it this time. Oh, barely. We were able to power out of that. We had no steering. We still don't have any steering. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap. We had a little mishap on the course. We ended up losing a tire off the bead, so we'll have to glue that back on for Wesley. But other than that, it looks like he's good to go. It looks like he's back in action. So if you guys want to grab these same upgrades for your SCX24, link is in the description below. But yeah, we're gonna get to having a little bit more fun on the crawling course. I think that was too much fun. We get excited when we get the itch for like crawling, or you know, we've had the itch to do a couple different genres of RC, and the SCX30 releasing that micro crawler. We've been getting into the micro bees lately, as if you guys are on, you know, tuned into the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Just me wrenching on a little crawler. It's kind of some peaceful wrenching time for me, honestly. It's been a long week, long weekend. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And as always, guys, we will see you next time.